Today we can see about pricing procedure in SAP sales and distribution module. What is mean by pricing procedure? How this pricing procedure working in our sales and distribution module? So we can start with the theory. For example, as per SAP, once you enter the sales organization details and the material informations and customer informations, so the system will pick up automatically the material informations from the pricing procedure configurations. As an end user, they don't have permission to change the pricing informations in SAP. So, for example, I am going to purchase HP laptop through online on flipkart.com. I can choose the particular configurations, the laptop configurations. The price, the basic price for the laptop is 50,000 Indian rupee, 50,000 INR, and there is a discount from March 1 to March 31st. If I am buying the laptop specific configurations in this duration March 1 to March 31st, I can get 5% discount from the base value of 50,000 INR. And bulk purchase. If you are purchasing bulk quantity more than 10 laptops, I can get additional 5% discount. So now if I am purchasing more than 10 laptop with this period March 1 to March 31st, I can get 5 plus 5 totally 10% discount from the basic amount 50,000 INR. So then the fourth one, gold member. I am a gold member in flipkart.com, so I can get additionally 2% discount. In this case, I am going to purchase the period March 1 to March 31st. So I have a gold membership. So 5 plus 2 totally I can get 7% discount. Sixth scenario, I am a gold member. I am going to purchase more than 10 laptop bulk purchase, and I am going to purchase in this duration March 1 to March 31st. So totally 5 plus 2 plus 5. Totally I can get 12% discount from the base price of 50,000 INR. So like this, based on the different scenario, the system will apply the discount. So then number 3, tax percentage. So there are two different tax, state tax and the central tax. Let's say state tax 5%, central tax 5%, totally 10% from the base value. Step number 4, freight charges in INR. If I am purchasing the laptop weight should be 0 to 5 kilogram. Then freight charges add 2000 INR. If my laptop weight is 5 to 10 kilogram, then the freight charges will add 5000 INR. If my laptop 10 to 20 kilogram, then the freight charges will be 8000 INR. If my laptop is 20 to 100 kilogram, then the freight charges will be 10,000 INR. Like this, based on the weight, the freight charges will differ. These are all the different pricing conditions. So when we purchasing the product, so these are all the conditions applied under the product pricing. Finally, you can get the net price. So my product price is 50,000 INR. After discount and after tax, after freight charges, system will show you the final product price in the flipkart.com. So in pricing procedure, the important thing is condition technique. The pricing procedure working based on this condition techniques. In this condition techniques, there are 7 steps. So I'm going to explain one by one. The number 1, field catalog. So what is meant by field catalog? While creating pricing procedure in sales and distribution module, the field catalog is the important condition technique. So material group, customer, plant, etc. SAP having more than 200 plus field catalogs, the standard field catalogs. So based on the requirement, we can choose the field catalogs. HP 102 55,000 INR. We are selling distributor 40,000 INR, corporate customer 52,000 INR, government organizations 47,000 INR. Military purpose 46,000 INR, Amazon we are selling 41,000 INR, Flipkart 42,000 INR, retailer 55,000 INR. So there are different pricing informations for the same product. So it is coming under customer and customer group. So based on the requirement, we need to choose the field catalog. In condition technique, step number 2, condition table. By using the field catalog, we can create multiple condition tables. The condition table is nothing but the combination of material plus customer group. For example, the table 1. Table 2, material plus customer group plus distribution channel. Like this, by using this field catalog, we can create multiple condition table based on the client requirement. In condition technique, step number 3, access sequence. An access sequence is a search strategy that the system uses to find valid data for a particular condition type. It determines the sequence in which the system search for data. The access sequence consists of one or more accesses. The sequence of the accesses establishes which condition records have priority over others. The accesses tell the system where to look first, second, and so on until it finds a valid condition record. You specify an access sequence for each condition type for which you create condition records. After creating condition tables, the multiple condition tables, we need to create access sequence. Under the access sequence, we need to link the condition tables. For example, the table number 1, material plus customer group. So here, which is mentioned in the green color, so the material HP102 and the customer group, corporate customer, government organization, military, Amazon, Flipkart, these are all the customer group. This combination is table number 1. Table number 2, material customer group plus distribution channel. So the material HP102 and customer group plus distribution channel. Here the distribution channel is nothing but a distributor or direct. So this combination we used to call as the distribution channel. If you are selling the HP102 laptop to distributor with 50,000 INR, if you are selling the same product in direct, you can sell it 48,000 INR. Here the distribution channel playing a major role in table number 2. Like this, we need to create multiple table. All the tables need to be linked under the access sequence. The access sequence will change the priority in tables based on the condition records. Fourth one, condition type. So what is meant by condition type? In SAP sales and distribution, a condition type is a system representation of a pricing element such as a discount, surcharge, tax or freight charge. Condition types are a key part of the pricing procedure and are used to calculate prices for business transactions. So whatever the condition technique we saw as of now, the number 1 field catalog, number 2 condition table, number 3 access sequence, these are all the settings. The condition type is nothing but we can decide what type of pricing informations need to be reflected on sales order. Condition type equal to types of calculations. For example, cross price based on the quantity, we can calculate the price, the basic price of the material based on the quantity. And number 2, a discount calculated based on the quantity and based on the net value, sometimes based on the gross value. There are 3 discount condition type. And third one is tax. So tax calculated based on the product or based on the transactions. If you are selling the product in local market, there is one type of tax. If you are exporting the product, there is another type of tax. Third one, based on the transactions like SGST, CGST, IGST, which means state GST. GST is nothing but goods and service tax or goods and sales tax. State GST, central GST, integrated IGST. If you are selling the product same state, if you are manufacturing and selling the product in same state, the SGST, CGST will apply. If you are manufacturing the product from one state and you are selling with other state, then the IGST will apply. So there are three different category under the tax. So we need to create the three different category as three different condition types. Fourth one, freight charges. Freight charges calculated based on the percentage on gross price or based on the quantity sometimes. So these are all the types of calculations in condition type. So based on the client requirement, so we need to use this condition type to calculate the pricing informations in sales order. Fifth one, pricing procedure. In SAP SD sales and distribution module, a pricing procedure determines how condition types are calculated in sales document, such as discount, surcharges, tax, everything. So for example, in our pricing procedure, the first line item is gross price based on the quantity PR00, the SAP standard condition type for gross price. And step number 2, in discount there are three different category. I am going to select third one based on the percentage from the gross price value. So the condition type is RA01. It should be coming under second line item. Third one, tax based on the transactions SGST, CGST, IGST. It should be coming under third one. Fourth one, freight charges. Under the freight charges, we have two line items, two different types. I am going to select the number one, percentage based on the gross price, FA01, the SAP standard condition type. So it should be coming under fourth one. Fifth one is surcharges. So like this, you need to list out all the condition type under the pricing procedure. So first we need to create the pricing procedure ID. Under the pricing procedure ID, we need to list out different condition type based on the client requirement. Sixth one, pricing procedure determination. In SAP SD sales and distribution, pricing procedure determination refers to the process of defining which specific pricing procedure should be applied to a sales document based on the combination of factors like the sales area. Sales area is nothing but sales organization, distribution channel, division. This combination we used to call as sales area. Then the document type is nothing but quotations, sales order, and the customer details, essentially ensuring the correct pricing rules are used for each transaction based on the relevant business context. So I'm going to explain one by one detailedly. The first one is sales area. This includes the sales organization, distribution channel, and divisions. So based on the country, like USA having own sales area, and India having the another set of sales area, and the Australia having another set of sales area, each country having their own pricing procedure. Then document pricing procedure. The pricing procedure assigned to a specific document type. So based on the business process, we have multiple document type like a sales order, contract, scheduling agreement, rest order, having their own pricing procedure setup. Third one is customer pricing procedure. The specific pricing procedure assigned to a particular customer. So different type of customer like local customer and foreign customer. So based on the customer, we need to set up the customer pricing procedure. The price determined based on the three major category. One is sales area, another one is document pricing procedure, third one is customer pricing procedure. So in condition technique, the last and seventh one, condition records. What does mean by condition record? In SAP sales and distribution, condition records are used to determine prices, discounts, and other terms for sales. They can also be used to manage promotions and special offers. For example, the combination of cross price, the number 1 material, number 2 material plus customer, number 3 material plus customer group. You need to create the three different combinations for gross price in condition record. So these are all the example. Base price list. We can create the first condition record. Enter the material number M101. The basic price is 100. M102. Basic price is 110. And you can create the second condition record, customer specific price list for this particular material M01 and the customer number 3456. The price is only 95. And the material 102, The same customer 3456, the price is 100 only. Third one is third condition record SAP customer group specific price list. There are two different customer group 0102. For the material M101 customer group 01, the price is 90 only, and the material M102 customer group 2, the price is only 95. So the price will change based on the material and based on the customer and based on the customer group. So we need to set up all those informations in the condition records. So now the 7 condition technique I explained detailedly. The theory part is over. Next topic is configuration walkthrough. Just I am going to explain how this configuration is done step by step, especially for this 7 condition type. So after that we can configure step by step in our SAP. Once we complete the configuration, the entire configuration, then go to create sales document and we can verify the pricing procedure informations. Go to SAP, enter the T code /n vivo k0, enter, maintain pricing. Here go to environment, header environment, select condition table, field catalog. In condition technique, the first technique is field catalog. So select the field catalog. The table is cross client, just continue. So here you can see, as we discussed, we have more than 200 plus field catalog. Totally we have 247 field catalog. This is the technical field name and this is the field descriptions. For example, I am going to show you some examples. Select position, enter the field material, then search. For material, the technical field name is MATNR, material group MATKL, base unit of measure MEINS. Like this, each and every field having technical field name. So and the descriptions. This is called field catalog. If you need any additional field catalog by using new entry, you can create your own field catalog. So then the next one is go to environment, condition table. Here go to change condition table, pricing, sales and distribution. Table number, in table number 0012, 500 SAP standard tables. So don't delete or don't try to create in between 0012 500, because this 0012 500 SAP standard tables don't touch. If you want, you can use it, but don't delete or don't change any informations. You can create your own condition table from 5012 900 and 999. In between you can use any number, the free number, to create your own condition table. So the condition table is the combination of multiple field catalog such as sales organization, distribution channel, material, tax code, material, customer / material, sales organization / material. Like this we can create multiple condition table based on the client requirement. So go to back. So here go to condition type, access sequence. Before creating condition type, we need to create access sequence. So you can enter 4-digit ID. Under the access sequence, go to accesses. Here you can list out all the tables which you created before step number 2. Each and every table having their own standard field. So these are all the condition table. Here you can see PR00, the gross price, SAP standard condition type. So here you can copy the condition type and change the condition, change the access sequence, and here you can modify the field based on your requirement or your client requirement. Either you can use the standard condition type or you can create your own condition type based on the requirement. So then here go to pricing procedure. You need to create your own pricing procedure. Under your own pricing procedure, you need to assign all the condition type which we created before step. Select position. SAP sales and distribution standard pricing procedure is RVA001. RVAA001. This is SAP standard pricing procedure. Select the row, double click on procedures control data. Here you can see the n number of condition type which is assigned under our SAP standard pricing procedure. You can create your own pricing procedure and assign whatever the condition type required. So based on your requirement which we created before step. So after creating pricing procedure determinations, sales area is nothing but sales organization, distribution channel and division. This setup we used to call as sales area. Then we need to assign the document pricing procedure and customer pricing procedure. This document pricing procedure need to be assigned under the document type. The customer pricing procedure need to be assigned under the customer master. And here we can add the pricing procedure which we created by our own. So now I am going to show you /n SPRO SAP reference IMG sales and distributions. Go to sales documents, sales document header, define sales document types. Select position, enter the document type OR. OR is nothing but standard order. Double click. So here you can see the document pricing procedure which is assigned A means standard. So you need to create the document pricing procedure and assigned with your sales document type. So then /n BP. So you need to create the customer. Under the customer you need to assign the customer pricing procedure. So I am going to show you the customer master. We created already the customer. So I am going to select. Go to sales and distribution. Under the sales and distribution view, here we need to go orders. See here customer pricing procedure 1 standard. So we need to create the customer pricing procedure and we need to be assigned with our customer master. So then we can assign the pricing procedure which we created. This combination we used to call as pricing procedure determinations. And this document pricing procedure need to be maintained in sales document as well as billing document. So go to billing document, select position, enter F2 invoice. See here A standard is assigned and same you can see by sales document type OR standard order, again so standard order, document pricing procedure A assigned. Condition record, the last technique, 7th one, condition record by using T code /n VK11. Here you can create the condition record by selecting the particular table. You can create the condition record based on the client requirement. So now we can start the pricing procedure configuration. Totally we have 14 steps. So we can go one by one. Step number 1, set up sales area, which is nothing but sales organization, distribution channel and the division combination. So go to SAP /n SPRO, enter SAP reference IMG, then go to enterprise structure, definition, sales and distribution, define copy delete, check sales organization. Double click on define sales organization. Here we can create our sales organization based on the client requirement. We already created the sales organization. TTS1, this is our sales organization. So then go to back. Second one, a distribution channel, define copy delete, check distribution channel, execute, double click on define distribution channel. So by selecting new entry, you can create your own distribution channel based on the client requirement. The list of distribution channels we can create. So here I'm going to enter. So our distribution channel is T0 wholesale. Then go to back. For sample, I'm creating only one sales organization, one distribution channel and one division. In real time, based on the client requirement, we can create multiple sales organization, distribution channel and divisions. Generally, most of the time, the sales organization will be only one for one country. Based on the country, we can create the sales organization. Under the sales organizations, we can create multiple distribution channel based on the requirement. And the same the multiple divisions. So go to logistics general to create the division. Define copy delete check division. Double click on define division. So here you can select new entry, enter 2-digit ID and descriptions. You can create multiple division. So I created T6 division cars. So then go to back. So I created only one sales organization, one distribution channel, one division. So now we need to assign. Under the enterprise structure, go to assignment. Under the assignment, sales and distribution. So here set up sales area. I already assigned. Enter TTS1 sales organization, T0 distribution channel, T6 division. Enter. So see here, I already created the sales area, sales organization with the distribution channel with the division. You can create multiple sales area based on the requirement. So now the setup sales area has been completed. Step number 2, create document pricing procedure. Go to SAP, navigation /n SPRO, SAP reference IMG. Go to sales and distribution. So here go to basic functions, pricing control, define and assign pricing procedure. So here set document pricing procedure. Double click, select new entries. So here I'm going to enter the document pricing procedure, TT, company code TT06 for reference. So then save, change the one request before saving. So this is the training server. You can save any request number, there is no problem. But real-time configurations, you need to save all the configurations under your request number which we created initially. So after creating the document pricing procedure, so we can assign the document pricing procedure to order type. Go to back. So here assign document pricing procedure to order type. Double click, select position, enter sales document type. I am going to enter OR. OR is the SAP standard sales document type. Continue. So here you can assign the pricing procedure which we created now, TT document pricing procedure. So then save the data. So now the sales document type standard order OR and the document pricing procedure TT assigned. So under the sales and distributions, go to sales documents, sales document header, define sales document type, execute, select position, enter the document type OR, standard order, double click. So see here the document pricing procedure assigned with our document type TT, which we assigned now. So then go to back. So the next one, assign document pricing procedure to billing types. Go to SAP /NSPRO SAP reference IMG sales and distribution basic functions pricing control, define and assign pricing procedure, execute. So assign document pricing procedure to billing types, double click, select position, enter the billing type, the standard F2, enter invoice. So here you can assign the document pricing procedure which we created, TT, enter and save. After saving the data, so we can verify in the document type, billing document type. So under the sales and distribution, go to billing. Under the billing documents, define billing document type for sales, define billing document types, select position, enter billing type F2 invoice. So then enter. We can wait few seconds, system is processing. Double click on F2, scroll down. So see here, document pricing procedure TT assigned with the invoice F2 billing document type. Go to back. So the next one, create customer pricing procedure. Go to SAP /NSPRO SAP reference IMG, then go to sales and distribution basic functions, then pricing control, define and assign pricing procedure, execute. Set customer pricing procedure, double click. So select new entries, enter customer pricing procedure 2-digit ID. I'm going to enter same TT and the descriptions customer pricing procedure. Enter company code TT06 for reference. So then save the data. After saving the data, go to back. So now the customer pricing procedure is created. The next step, assign customer pricing procedure to customer master. The next step, assign customer pricing procedure to customer master. Go to SAP, enter the T code /N BP. So select in find, select business partner. In buy, select customer number. Then go to search customer number. By using our company code TT06, we can get our customer number. So select customer 1. Then press enter. Double click on the line item. So here we need to select the business partner, TT89 BP role customer. Then go to sales and distribution view. So here we need to select change mode, display to change mode. Here scroll down, change the customer pricing procedure which we created TT, then save the customer. So now the customer pricing procedure assigned with our customer master, the changes have been saved. Step number 7, ensure item category group NORM in material master sales view. Go to SAP /N MM 60, the T code /n MM60 to view the material list. Enter plant ID TTP2, then execute. So here this is my final material. This is my final product steering assembly. Double click, select the views, basic data 1, select the material 13328. Here we can select the view basic data 1, sales organization 1, sales organization 2, general plan data, MRP 123, then general plan data storage 1, accounting 1. Select organization level, enter our plant ID, TTP2, storage location, TTS5, finished product, TTS1, sales organization, T0, distribution channel, continue. So under the basic data you can enter base unit of measure, material group. Under the sales organization 1 view, enter the division T6, then the delivering plant TTP2 and tax 0, 0 means exemption. So then enter in sales organization 2 view, general item category group NORM and item category group also select NORM, standard item. So the important field, account assessment group for material 3, finished product, sales general plan data. Here you can enter gross weight, net weight, availability check 01, daily requirement, transportation group 0001, loading group 0001. Enter the MRP type feed PD, forecast consumption, lot sizing EX, standard lot size, MRP controller TT1, MRP2, procurement type X, which means both procurement type. So here you can enter in-house production 1 day, MRP3, strategic group 10, make to stock production, availability check 01, daily requirement. Enter. Under the accounting 1, valuation class 7920. So price control is, the standard price is 8000 INR, one stirring assembly. Finally save the data. So now I changed the item category group in sales organization to view NORM. So then step number 8, create condition table. Go to SAP /n SPRO SAP reference IMG. Go to sales and distribution, basic functions, pricing control, condition table and field catalog. Create condition table for pricing in sales. Execute. So as we discussed in the theory, table number 0012 to 500 is SAP standard tables. So don't select in between any number. You can use 501 to 900 and 999. In this range you can create your own table. So now I am going to create 3 condition tables. 772, enter. So here we need to select the required field from the field catalog right side. So here I am going to select the first field. Here the field are assigned in the alphabet order. I am going to select material, double click. So there are 2 material. You need to ensure the technical name MATNR. This is the original material. There is another material MATNR KK. So this is a duplicate entry. We always use MATNR. Then generate. Table 547 is already defined with the same field. You can use the existing table 547 or you can create by your own. So I am going to create my new table. So just enter Do you want to generate the condition table? Yes. So here we need to select the package. In real time, this package created by above consultant. So here I don't know which package is relevant to my condition table. So instead of that, I'm going to select local object. System will assign the right package automatically. See here, the table 772 has been saved. The table has been created. So then go to back. Enter the second table 773. Enter. So select the field. I am going to select material, and the second one is customer. There are two different fields in customer. I am going to select the second line item. The technical name is KUNNR. This is my original customer technical name. So generate the table. Table 516 already defined with the same field. No problem, I can create my own table. In real-time SAP implementations, in real-time project, we can use the existing standard table instead of creating new tables. Enter. Do you want to generate the condition table? Yes. So select local object. System will assign the right package. Table number 773 has been saved. So then go to back. Enter 774. Enter. So now we need to select the respective field. Material, first field. Second field, I am going to select customer group. KDGRP, customer group. Then generate the table. Give yes. Local object. So now the table 774 has been saved. We created three condition table: 772, 773, 774. So go to back. The next topic, create access sequence. The navigation, sales and distribution, basic function, pricing, pricing control. Under the pricing control, access sequences. Here set access sequences, execute. Caution, the table is cross client, so just continue, no problem. So here we need to create our own access sequence. Under access sequence, we need to assign all the tables. So select new entry, enter access sequence TTAS 4-digit alphanumeric entry, and enter the descriptions. Access sequence for our company code TT06. So then press enter. Select a key from the allowed namespace. Just a warning. Enter again. Then select the row. Double click on accesses under the dialog structure, second line item, accesses, double click. So select new entries. Here we need to enter the access number 10 and select the table. So we created three different tables. Start with the 772. So here I am going to select, we have three table 772, 773, 774. Under the access sequence, we need to assign the sequence our tables. So here I am going to select 773 and access number 20, 774. So then access number 30, 772. Enter. The development class of condition table is local, just continue. Warning, enter, continue, enter, continue, enter. So the access sequence first will verify the condition record for the combination of table 773 material with customer. If the condition record does not exist, then system will verify material with customer group. If the condition record does not exist for 774, then finally go with 772 table number material. System will assign the material basic price. So based on the condition record, access sequence will change the price based on the condition table. Select the first line item, double click on field, again warning, enter, enter, enter. So under the table number 773, you can see the pricing reference for material sold to party, which is nothing but customer. Release status, processing status will come automatically. Then go to accesses, select the second line item 774, double click on field, enter, enter. So the pricing reference for material, customer group, release status, processing status. Then select the second line item, double click on field, warning, enter. So pricing reference for material, release status, processing status. Go to accesses, select exclusive for all the 3 line items. So then save the access sequence. Enter, just a warning, enter, enter. So now continue. So now the access sequence has been created. Under the access sequence, we assigned 3 different tables. So then step number 10, create condition type. Go to SAP, go to back. The navigation for condition type, sales and distribution, basic function, pricing, pricing control, define condition type, execute. Set condition type for pricing. Here we have standard condition type for pricing. For example, I am going to select position, enter PR00. PR00 is SAP standard document type for gross price. Continue. Select the row, copy as. Here we can create our own condition type, TT00. So here you can enter the gross price. So here we need to change access sequence. This is very, very important. So which we created the access sequence, TTAS. So select the TTAS access sequence. So then enter. Entry AV RA001 does not exist in table 683. So remove this pricing procedure RV00. Enter. So number of entries copied. Save the condition type. So now we created only one condition type for sample cross price. So then go to back. So we can create our own condition type, or we can use the standard condition type which is available in the SAP system. Step number 11, create pricing procedure. Go to SAP, navigation to create pricing procedure, sales and distribution, basic functions, pricing, pricing control. Under the pricing control, define and assign pricing procedure, execute, set pricing procedure, double click, new entry. Here we can create our own pricing procedure. Enter, select the row, double click on procedures and control data, new entry. Here we can enter step number 10, counter 0, and select the condition type which we created. So here you can see only the first 500 line item. We can enter straight away TT00 gross price. So then select the print logic, print at item level old logic, subtotal 9 gross value, So requirement 5, no condition exclusion. So then save the pricing procedure. Under the pricing procedure, we assigned the new condition type which we created TT00. So I'm going to show you now the SAP standard pricing procedure. Select position, enter RVAA01. RVAA01 standard pricing procedure for sales and distribution in our SAP system. Select the row, double click on procedure and control data. So here you can see the n number of condition type. So based on the price and based on the different category, discount, surcharge, freight charges. So you can use the condition type based on your client requirement. Either you can create your own pricing procedure or you can copy the standard pricing procedure and you can edit the condition type based on the requirement. So then go to back. Now we created our own pricing procedure. So step number 12, create pricing procedure determination. Go to SAP. So sales and distribution, then basic function, pricing, pricing control, define and assign pricing procedure, set pricing procedure determination, double click, select new entries. Here we need to enter our sales organization TTS1 and distribution channel T0. So then enter the division T6. This sales organization distribution channel division, this setup we used to call as sales area, setup sales area, and select the document pricing procedure which we created and assigned with relevant sales document and billing document TT. Then here we need to select the customer pricing procedure which we created already, assigned with our customer master. This is also TT. Then here we can select the pricing procedure which we created before step. So TTPP, enter. So then save the data. So pricing procedure determination is completed. Step number 13, create condition record. Go to SAP. To create condition record, we can use straight away T code /n VK11 to create new condition record in SD sales and distribution module. Enter. So select the first condition type which we created, gross price TT00. Then select key combination. So here we have three different combination, three different table which we assigned under the access sequence. The access sequence linked with our condition type. So here once you select the condition type, you can see the combination of three different condition table. First I'm going to select material with customer. So select the material starting assembly 13328. Here we can select the customer. So and the price 8000 INR, one starting assembly, so 1 EA, and validity from to date. So then enter and save the condition record. So then go to back, select the combination material with customer group, continue. So enter the number, material number starting assembly 13328. Here we need to select the customer group. So 001, amount 8000 INR. So then 1 EA, validity from to date. Enter and save the data. Condition record saved. Go to back, select key combination. The last table is material. Continue. Select the material number by using your plant ID. stirring assembly. So then enter the amount 8000 INR. Validity from to date. So then save the data. So we created 3 different condition record, but I mentioned only 8000 for all the condition record. So now I'm going to change the price. The condition record for material is 8000, the basic price of the material. So we need to change material with customer. So go to /n vk12 key combination material with customer, execute. So here I am going to change 7900, save the data, condition record saved. So then material with customer group, so 7850. So then save, condition record saved. So I'm entering 3 different price based on the condition table. So now the condition record has been created. 14th one, pricing by item category. Go to SAP, sales and distribution, basic function, pricing control. So pricing by item category. There are 2 line item. First one, activate pricing for item category. So first we need to verify the document type item category. Execute. Select position, enter the item category. TAN. TAN is the standard item category for sales document type or standard order. So see here the pricing is standard. No pricing for empties, pricing for free goods 100% discount. So pricing standard we need to select. So then save the data. Go to back. Activate cost determination for item categories. Select position, enter TAN, the standard item category for sales document or standard order. So here we need to select document cost against our item category TAN. The pricing already be selected. Then save the data. Go to back. So now I'm going to show you under the sales and distribution. Go to sales documents. Under the sales document, go to sales document item. So define item category. Select position, enter TAN, double click standard item. Here you can see pricing X, pricing standard in the item category TAN. So then go to back. So the standard item category TAN is relevant for sales document or standard order. So we discussed a lot about item category and the sales document combination in previous chapters. You can refer that. Each and every sales document having their own standard item categories. So now the configuration is completed. Go to create sales order. So now the configuration is completed. Go to create sales order /n VA01 to create new sales order. Enter. Select order type standard order or and the sales organization TTS1, distribution channel T0, division T6. Enter. Select sold to party, which is nothing but customer. So then customer reference, which is nothing but the customer purchase order. We need to enter the customer purchase order PO998. Customer reference date is nothing but purchase order date. So then payment terms 0001. I am using SAP standard. Encode terms CFR. Encode term locations. So then select the material. stirring assembly 13328, order quantity 5 number, enter, continue. So the plant TTP2, here you can see you can get the pricing informations automatically 7900 for one stirring assembly. So go to procurement, double click on the line item. So here go to conditions. See here in pricing procedure we assigned only one condition type TT00 cross price and the value is 7900. One product cost 7900. So now let me show you the condition record. Go to open new screen, enter the T code VK12. So gross price TT00 combination. So the first combination is material with customer. Execute. So see here the price is 7900. For example, I am going to select this line item and delete. I am going to delete the condition record. So then save the data. So the first combination material with customer condition record has been deleted. Then system will pick up the second line item material with customer group. So what is the price for material with customer group? 7850. So this is happening based on our access sequence. The access sequence will give the directions. Once the first table condition record does not exist, then go to the second table material with customer group. I am selecting this line item and delete. So I am deleting the condition record for second line item also. So now we have only one condition record material 8000. So now we can create the sales order. Enter all the details. Enter. So see here you can get net price 8000. In condition record we updated net price 8000 for material. So in access sequence system will verify the first combination material with customer. If there is no condition record, system will verify material with customer group. If there is no condition record, finally system will select the material basic price. So now we can save the sales order. Standard order 6560 has been saved. So go to display. So go to conditions, select the line item, go to analysis. So here you can see the condition record has been deleted for material group customer level and material group with customer group level also deleted, and we have only one condition record at material level 8000 INR. Condition record has been found. So now the pricing procedure configuration has been completed. The different condition type based on your client requirement under the pricing procedure, and you have to create the condition record, then condition type, then you can create the sales order. Under the sales order you can get all the type of pricing informations like a gross price, tax, surcharges, discount. Once the end user enter all the sales document informations, the pricing informations will come automatically based on the pricing procedure configuration. Thank you. So in pricing procedure, the next one, subtotal. So what is meant by subtotal? In pricing procedure, there are different condition types like a pricing, discount, tax, freight charges. Each and every sections there are number of condition types. So the subtotal is nothing but the net value of total pricing condition types and the total value of discount. For example, one condition type in discount we mentioned 10% based on the gross value, and the another condition type, so based on the product or based on the quantity, we can give 10 Indian rupee for one product, the another type of discount condition type. So the total, we need to calculate the total. What is the total amount for discount, the entire discount condition types? Same we need to calculate it for tax and freight charges. For example, the material cost from 0 to 1000 INR, the freight cost is 10 rupees, and the material cost is 1000 to 2000 INR, then the freight cost will be 20 INR. If I am giving the discount 10 percentage for this material 1000 to 2000 INR, then the material cost will be reduced. It is coming under the first category under 1000 INR, but the freight cost will not change. The freight cost always should be same 20 INR. So irrespective of discount, the freight charge is always calculated based on the material basic price, or we used to call as gross price. So system always calculate the freight charges based on the pricing condition subtotal value. So let me go to SAP. I am going to explain. Enter VOK0 pricing procedure. So here go to pricing procedure, select pricing procedure, select position, enter SAP standard pricing procedure RVAA01, select the row, double click on procedure control data. So here the step number 8 to 20, this all 4 line item, it is coming under gross price. So here the subtotal is gross price. You can see the subtotal here. So you can select any subtotal in the condition subtotal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want, you can create additional subtotal based on the client requirement. This gross value is the subtotal for the entire 4 condition type related to material basic price. So then next you can see the discount. So the discount amount start with 101 from step and 2 step 299, which means the discount amount will be calculated from 101 to 299. System will calculate this entire line item net value as a discount amount, step number 101 to 299 from step to step. If you are selecting only from step, for example RA01 condition type, percentage discount from the gross price. So here I am entering 100. Let me check what is available in the step number 100. The step number 100 is subtotal of gross value. System will calculate the percentage discount percentage from the subtotal gross value instead of specific condition type. So then the net value for freight charges. So here subtotal is 3. So here you can select profit margin, the subtotal profit margin, and if you want you can enter the final net value based on the requirement. Like this we can create subtotal, and finally you can create the net value or the final total value. The next field is manual. What is meant by manual? Once you select the particular condition type as a manual, system will not calculate this condition type in pricing procedure. So I am going to show you. So we can take it as 3 examples. For example, in the particular order there are 3 line items, 3 material line items. The line item 1, the price is 5000 INR, 10% discount, freight charges 50. So the net value is 4550 INR. Line item 2, price is 10,000 INR, discount 10%, freight charges 200 INR. The net value is 9200 INR. And the line item 3, 20,000 INR, 10% discount, 500 INR is freight charge, net value is 18,500 INR. So including all the 3 line items, the final value of the order is 32,250 INR. So then the salesperson will negotiate to get the 30,000 INR. So they can ask some discount. Then you can adjust the discount value based on the line item, or you can add the new condition type manually in the header line items. Let me show you in SAP. Here condition type RA01 percentage discount from gross selected as a manual only. So go to new screen, enter the T code /n VA01, enter standard order, sales organization and distribution channel, division, enter all the details, material, order quantity, file number, then enter. So here select the line item, go to pricing. So the PR00 8000 INR, one product, the condition value, the total value of the order is 40,000 INR. Scroll down, here you can add the condition type manually. So RA01, and so here it is 10%. So now the net value is 30,000 INR order value. So like this you can add the condition type manually based on your requirement. As a user we can give the access to add the condition type manually based on the price changes for each and every order requirement. So here the order item category is TAN standard item. So go to back, condition type. So here we need to select position, enter RA01, double click. So here it should be manual entry as priority. In pricing procedure, the particular condition type need to be selected as a manual, and here in condition type also the manual entry as priority we need to select. So then go to back. So like this, based on the requirement as the user, so they can add the condition type for each and every order. So the next field is required. Required is nothing but mandatory. You can select the particular condition type as a mandatory. In any pricing procedure, at least minimum one condition type should be required. So without one condition type, the pricing procedure will not applicable. Minimum you should select one condition type as a required. So here in this pricing procedure SAP standard RVAA01, so the PR00 is required condition type. So then let me show you in the order. So PR00 is mandatory condition type, required condition type. So go to back. So I'm going to select the particular condition type as a required K004 material and save the data. Then enter VA01, enter all the organization level data, customer. So then select the material, order quantity, file number, enter. So now see here the pricing error, mandate condition K00 is missing. So without entering the mandatory conditions K00, you cannot complete this particular order. You cannot save the sales order without entering the mandatory condition K004. So this is required. So whatever the condition type is selected as required in pricing procedure, all the condition type should be reflected on the sales order. So then go to back. So here I am going to remove the status from the required, save again. So then enter all the informations in sales order. So now there is no error message. So because we removed K004 from the required options. So required means it is mandatory. So the next field is statistics. What is meant by statistical or statistics? You can select the particular condition type as a statistics which means this particular condition type not reflected in the sales order. So no need to share this particular condition type or the pricing informations to our customer. So this type of condition type pricing informations is recorded for only the internal usage. So to calculate profit and loss, P&L statement, and other purposes, we can use this kind of condition type pricing informations. We need to select statistical. For example, here VPRS is internal price. Internal price is nothing but the product original price. So let's say, so take it as example as a mobile phone. Mobile phone cost 20,000 INR, which means the manufacturing cost is 20,000 INR. Generally we used to call as internal price, and we can give 15% profit margin 3000 INR. Then the final product price is 20,000 INR. The gross price of the product is 23,000 INR. I don't want to share this profit margin 15% or this original manufacturing cost 20,000. So I want to keep it as these two conditions as internal reporting. I don't like to share to my customer. So I'm going to share to my customer only the final product price, the gross price 23,000 INR. This is one scenario. So in this scenario, you can make it as this profit margin 50% and the original product cost internal price, generally we used to call as VPRS, internal cost, the manufacturing cost of the product. Keep it as a statistical. So once you select statistical, then system will not show this particular condition type pricing informations in the sales order as well as billing document. The another scenario, if you are transferring the goods from one company code to another company code, so the intercompany code billing. So the from company code, the 5,000 INR, the product cost, and the two company code we are sending to company code, so we can charge 5,500 INR. So which means the 100% cost 5,000 INR is internal cost or internal price VPRS. We can use the condition type. So additionally we can charge 10% from the original cost 5,000 INR. So total value 5,500 INR for two company code. So we can create one more condition type PR00, the cross price. So we always add 10% from the original product cost. So this VPRS we can use as a statistical. So this PR00, this condition type, keep it as a required entry. Then while creating sales order for two company code or billing document, it will reflect on 110%, which means 5,500 INR, the product price. So this is the purpose of statistical. So based on the client requirement, you can list out all the condition type and you can choose the specific condition type as a statistical options. Then the next one is requirement. What is meant by requirement? Check certain parameters and say yes or no to condition type. So the requirement always check the particular condition type parameters, certain parameters in the condition type, and say yes or no to this particular condition type. If yes, the pricing condition type is evaluated. If no, the pricing condition type is not evaluated, which means it is inactive. Item category will decide condition type need to be evaluated or not. So go to requirement, technical informations and check the conditions. So I'm going to show you in SAP how this requirement is working. So let's take an example. PR00, the condition type, requirement is 2. So 2 means item with pricing. Select the row. So select source text. Source text is nothing but the SAP background coding. So here check KOMP PRSFD CABX. System will check these conditions B or X. If the B or X is available in the item category level, then this condition type system will say yes. This condition type is evaluated. If there is no B or X, then this condition type is not evaluated. So go to open one more screen, go to Vivo V7, maintain item categories, select position, enter TAN. So the standard sales order item category is TAN. So double click. So here you can see the pricing is X. So here the condition is X means pricing standard, B means pricing for free goods under percent discount. So if it is B or X, then this particular condition type is evaluated. So here it is a default as X pricing standard. So then this condition type PR00 is evaluated. So let me show you one more example. Go to back. Step number 399, condition type R100, 100% discount. So here the requirement is 55. Go to requirement, select 55. Free goods pricing, go to source text. So here KOMP, PRS, FD, so EQ, and here it is B. So once it is B, then system will allow this condition type for valuation. If it is not B other than the B, system won't allow to evaluate this particular condition type. So we need to understand what is meant by PRSFD. 100% free goods. The item category is TANN. Double click. So here see here the pricing is B. B means pricing for free goods 100% discount. So if the condition is B, system allowed to evaluate this condition type. If other than B, system won't allow to evaluate this condition type. So here go to right click, help, technical informations. So here the standard field name is PRSFD. This PRSFD is reflected on the background coding. So the PRSFD is nothing but it is the technical name of pricing field. Go to back. So this is the requirement. So based on the client requirement, we can select the requirement for each and every condition type. So whether we need to evaluate or not evaluate. So based on the certain parameters, we can say yes or no for a particular condition type. So the account key accruals we will discuss later on. So the next one is alternative calculation type. What is meant by alternative calculation type? So the alternative calculation type specifies that the system is to use the formula represented in this column as an alternative in finding the value of the condition type. Rather than by using the standard condition technique, this can be used to calculate complex tax scenarios. So the alternate condition based value is a formula assigned to a condition type in order to promote an alternative based value for the calculation of value. For example, one can specify a formula that uses a subtotal such as 4 from the subtotal field, modify it slightly such as divided by 2, then the using the resultant value as a base value for the condition type. So generally this alternative calculation type is used for complex tax scenarios. So complex tax scenario in the sense, for example, in USA, the tax percentage calculated based on the jurisdiction code. Each and every state having their own percentage. Let's say state 5%, county 1%, city 1%, district 1.5%. This combinations we used to call as jurisdiction code. In USA, having more than 13,000 jurisdiction code. For example, let's say Amazon. How the Amazon going to calculate tax for each and every product for each and every region or state or county or particular city or district. So there are tax vendors. The tax vendor receive the information from the government and they can update all the jurisdiction code more than 13,000 based on the changes. So the tax vendor will take care of this complex tax calculations in any company.
So this is the purpose of by using alternative calculation type. Apart from the standard condition technique, system will check the alternative calculation type. So this complex scenarios to arrive the tax percentage. So in pricing procedure, SAP sales and distribution module pricing procedure, we discussed everything, almost all the categories. So the accruals and the account key we will discuss later on detailedly. So now the pricing procedure in sales and distribution has been completed. Thank you.